So don't be so mad, I know that it's easier said than done, and it feels like it's hopeless. I'm begging you, please hold on. Maybe the reason tossing and turning is 'cause I'm scared one day.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby if you don't already know me, and I love to talk all things personal finance, organization, and lifestyle on this channel. So if you are into that, you should definitely subscribe and join the family. We love to have new subscribers here, and you should write a comment if you are a new subscriber. I love to meet you guys and get to know you guys a little bit better. So leave a comment and let me know, and I will definitely comment back. And today's video is super exciting. We are doing a patio and office refresh. So we have had our apartment for about 3 years or so, and the office and the patio are two spaces that we never really finished when we moved in. We kind of started the spaces or made small upgrades here and there, but we never really felt that we were truly happy with either space. And so we were at Ikea. Our plan was to do a patio refresh, and then we just thought, you know what, we're here, we may as well, let's just tackle the office at the exact same time. Both spaces were kind of making us feel just not excited to be in the spaces. They were definitely just like cluttered with old furniture and lots of stuff on countertops or spaces. We felt like we needed a lot more organization and things tucked away but looking nice so that we could utilize the space and not feel, flustered or chaotic. There was a lot of chaotic energy in these spaces. The patio is a great place for me. I like to read out here and I just like to enjoy the space in the summer. So I wanted to make sure that we utilized it as much as we possibly could through the summer months. So I wanted to get started on this in April, and we actually finished this at the beginning of June, and the weather has just started to get really nice. So perfect timing. Office as well. We both work from home 2 days a week each. So it's super important for us to feel calm and, excited to work in our office space. So that was another goal of ours in redoing the office. I am happy to report we love both spaces. We think that we didn't spend too much. It was a good amount of money that we both were comfortable spending, and we used a lot of the decor pieces we already had around the house to make things look nice with the new pieces of furniture and little items that we ended up buying. So I think that was a great success. I will show you some vlog clips from over the past couple of months where we've been working hard at these two spaces, setting things up. I'll take you to Ikea with me as well, so there'll be lots of vlog clips in here. But I did also want to sit down and break down the exact cost of everything that I ended up doing for the patio and the office so that you guys can see how you can maybe not spend so much money when you want to redo a space, and what you can probably expect if you're going to buy things from Ikea, which is a very affordable place. Especially right now, they're cutting costs even more. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will be including the budget portion of this video at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that bit, and you can see exactly how much it cost us to upgrade the patio and office in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Feel your breath in my lungs, do you? Do I love the taste of your tongue, got a taste of your love, and
All right. Hello, everyone. We are just back from Ikea, where we got a whole boatload of stuff. Hopefully you can see all that there. Basically, we're going to redo the office behind me and the patio. We did it all in one haul. There's a few items we definitely wanted to get that we did not get today simply because of cost. We decided to tackle both the office and the patio at the exact same time, and I'm actually really excited. I absolutely hate what is on the wall on his side of the office. I hate both things. So we're gonna get rid of that tiny shelf, and we're gonna put in 2 giant shelves, and we're gonna get rid of the whiteboard as well, and we're gonna do a pegboard, the Ikea pegboard, which is down here. You can see the pegboard right there. So that is the plan for the office. We also got a couple of desktop little drawers to hide some stuff in because we both have a lot of stuff on display, which I think just looks really messy, and Orlando is happy we're home. And then for the patio, we got a few new items I'm very excited for. We have this little love seat here, which is great. We love it. But we didn't know what to put over on this side here where that little white trash can is. So I got a little flower box with a trellis. I want to get like ivy or something that goes in there. We got some cushions for the bistro set and some decor for the bistro table. I wanted to get a little coffee table, but we decided against it for today. It did look a little bit big and there's not a ton of room right here. And I think that should help make it look a little bit more cozy. All right, so I have just put in my new desktop, which looks so good. I have a standing desk that I got from my office actually. They were selling some extra ones for super cheap, so I got it from there. I swapped out this old white slab. I've had it since probably like third year, but you can just see how nasty it was getting and lots of damage. So I'm so excited to have a new desktop. And I also picked up this laptop stand here, so I have a little bit of extra some storage, so you can see that drawer pulls out there, so that's exciting. But I do need to figure out how to hide my cords a bit better. On my last one I ended up like taping a lot of the cords to the bottom, but I noticed that when I put my standing desk up and down, we have a bit of an issue. We also took off the stuff on the walls. Yay. The horrendous whiteboard. This is my least favorite thing in our household that we've ever had, but my boyfriend really liked being able to write on the whiteboard, so I promised him I would get him something similar, but just something better. So we're just gonna have to take off the renter's tape there. We did have a couple of screws into the wall for the tiny shelf, and that is the current status.
I'm waking up tired, but you're next to me in the bed. We not even getting no rest, and we ain't got time for that. And we ain't got patience. Clothes on the floor, room is messy, won't pick it up, I'm too lazy, yeah. Wanna stay here all day, cancel plans, friends say I'm changing up. But you know I change for you, and you know I'll keep it real quiet, no explaining what we're doing, yeah.
We have some progress. We made the flower box, so that is over here, and we put the trellis up as well, which I think is a really nice touch. Adds a little personality to the corner over here. So I want to get like an ivy plant that can grow up the trellis, and I'm going to put that in the flower bed. And then we also have a plant stand just over here. We're going to put some plants on there as well. I have a cute little watering can I got. And then we have a black lantern, and I got some candles to throw in there as well. And then we got some cushions for the bistro set. We had this bistro set already. It's from Ikea. Look at that little kitty cat of mine. And then I also got this lantern here with a candle as well. And this little black, it's just a black placemat. Just add a little something on top there. But this is the eyesore over here is the barbecue. This white garbage can here is gonna go. Our building has a little area where you can offer some free stuff. Oh, hi boo boo. And this green watering can is gone. This white bin will be gone. And then we're gonna get some flowers for over there. And we are on our journey. We're on our way. I think this is gonna make it so warm and inviting out here with some flowers and filling the space a little bit more as well. I think Orlando's already in love with it. Hi, tiny boy.
That's a water gun, yeah.
I am doing my makeup. It is 7 on Friday. I owe you guys an update. I have no idea how I'm gonna edit this, but if I'll edit it chronologically, then I'm gonna have 5 to 7 minutes at the beginning of this video where it's just music. So I might just need to insert some chatting because I feel like no one needs to listen to music and me just doing random stuff unless, I don't know, unless people are into that. I don't know. I personally, as a YouTube viewer, like to watch videos where the person is like, sure, cleaning with some music, but like not for too long, and they eventually talk to the camera again. I prefer talking. I prefer like connecting with that person. I think that's why I like YouTube videos. The like watching someone clean, sure, is satisfying, but I like to do things while I watch YouTube. I like to like do my makeup, have a shower, cook. So usually, I'm not like paying attention to the screen. Let me know what you guys are doing when you're watching these videos so that maybe if you don't want a big montage of music or maybe you don't mind that, let me know. I want to hear. So yeah, so it's been a while. It's been 2 weekends since we did the Ikea run and the initial big batch of purchases. So I'm excited to get back to this. I kind of figured this video might take me a while to just like accumulate because I don't want to spend so much money at once. It's been an expensive month already. I will give you a mini update right now about my May financial plans just because I think that it kind of relates, like me spending money on the patio is part of my May budget with me, or like I'm not doing a catch up, so we're gonna catch up in this video. Hope you guys don't mind. Maybe I will put a little skip to get back to the home stuff if you're not interested in financial stuff about me. But we spent a lot of money on the patio and it really triggered this sense of like financial anxiety in me, especially because I'm not tracking as diligently. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been tracking in my budget tracker. There have been days where I'm like, I just need to know where I'm at so I can like change my behaviors. I realize that I am not so good at mentally tracking. I need that budget because it keeps me in check. It is the only thing policing me because I do not police me. I do what I want. And if I don't have a reference like, oh, I'm not doing great with finances right now, or, oh, I have lots of money to work with, I don't know what to do. And then I get anxiety about it. That's that. But I am super excited to try to finish this patio off in a responsible financial way. And so today is Friday. It is 7. I just got off work because I had a deadline. So now I was gonna go catch up on the Canucks game. A couple friends are nearby watching it, but I don't think I have time. So I think I have to eat and then I have to run off to go pick up a Alex cabinet that I am buying on Facebook Marketplace. And this is for the office refresh. We really need something to store just stuff in. My boyfriend has so much stuff and he has nowhere to put it, and he needs it close by because he does use it here and there, but like I just don't need all 45,000 of his notebooks and notepads out on the countertop. I hate clutter. That's like a thing about me, is I hate counter clutter. It makes me anxious. So we're going to North Van. Everything I buy from Facebook Marketplace is in North Van. I told the girl I would be there at like 8:30ish, so I gotta basically cook dinner and then go. So won't have time for Canucks game, unfortunately. I was gonna explain why the Alex cabinet. So I have had my eye on the Alex cabinet. Basically, I was trying to find a more office furniture style cabinet. I thought maybe like an Office Space would list a bunch of cabinets at some point. So I was kind of scouring Facebook Marketplace for one of those. But I also realized I don't even really like the look of that. Like I would see those every once in a while and then I would be like, I really don't like the look of that. It looks old and crusty and nasty and I don't want to be reminded of work when I'm at home. I looked at the Alex cabinet from Ikea and I was like, oh, everyone has it. I feel like I grew up seeing every influencer have that for their makeup. So I don't know. It just like, I was like, I don't really want an Alex cabinet. Like I never did it then, so why now? And then over time, I was like, okay, I just can't find anything else that makes sense. Honest to God, it just makes the most sense. It fits. I know the dimensions. There are so many of them on Facebook Marketplace. It's pre-built for me. I don't have to build it myself. I just was like, okay, I think the Alex cabinet is what we're doing. I've just been looking out for one close by, but it just doesn't happen. No one close by has them or reasonably priced. So we're going to North Van. It's better than Surrey. The other one I was looking at was in Surrey. Driving into North Van is the bane of my existence. I hate the bridges so freaking much. I think people in North Van lie to themselves about how annoying it is because they're so happy to be in North Van. Like they tell themselves it's not that bad, but it's so bad. The bridges are awful. Like West Van is the worst on like a weekend. Okay, I'm gonna eat and then we go. Here is what we're at with the office. We have not hung up David's new shelves. I do love the pegboard so much, and I feel like his area looks already so much better with the laptop stand, but I can't wait to get all of this clutter off his desk. He wants to decorate with his comic books and his figurines, and I have to allow it, but we're doing it on the shelf rather than, you know, on the desk. And my desk, I feel like looks so much better. I can't believe how much of a difference the tabletop made, but I do need to clean up this area here. You can see my little Ivysaur helmet there. I just want to put a cabinet either there or on the other side. And then that way I can tuck a bunch of the stuff that's currently in this basket here into the cabinet. And we can just clean up this area as much as possible. And I will give you an update on the patio as well. Okay, so here is where we're at. It actually looks so cute. I'm actually so happy with it already. We have some cute little flowers in there, and then I got this pothos as well because I wanted to climb up the trellis I got, and I really love the way that that kind of finishes out that little area. We have some glass there, so I thought it would be nice to have it, you know, look a little bit cuter. And then this is our original little Ikea love seat that we've had for 2 or 3 years now, so didn't have to buy that. So really, oh, and the rug as well. I kept our rug. I looked for a new one, but there was just nothing that was in my price range that I liked, so I just kept the one we had. We've washed this many times and it's fine. And also I want to find a way to make our little barbecue here a little cuter, because currently it is just not that cute. It's not really doing it for me. So like the other angle is really cute of this patio, but this direction is not so cute. All right, I figured I would just let you guys know that I'm about to leave. I am gonna drive to North Van right now, and I wanted to do a little fit check. Look at me. I have sandals on. I got my new Aritzia shorts. I ended up keeping them, and I have my new blue shirt that I got in April as well, and some sunnies. So let's hit the road. I am on my way to North Van. I actually realized I don't know where I'm going. I need to put the address in. I'm having a Dr. Pepper Zevia. We buy these for our Sleepy Girl mocktails, but here and there I like them on their own. I like Dr. Pepper, but this Zevia, I don't know, it's just like really sweet. It's like too sweet. I don't mind it in the Sleepy Girl mocktail because of that, but way too sweet for my current taste. We're gonna go pick up the Alex cabinet. I have acquired the Alex dresser. It's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like the ones I saw at Ikea. I think this is like a really old model, and it looked cheaper, and the drawers looked a little bit small, but it was $30, and I'd rather have something that was $30 to put stuff in and just hide underneath my standing desk than nothing. I feel like from a distance, you're not going to notice the way it looks. If this was like in the open, then I would be like, maybe not. But yeah, I think it's going to be fine. All right. Hello, everyone. I am about to get going on cleaning up the office. So this is my task for today. I want to do the office, finish it up. I'm going to hang the shelves we bought above here. I also want to put a bunch of stuff in the cabinet that's just been sitting here for forever. We're going to load it up with a lot of what is on our desktops and just clean things up a little bit. And then we're gonna move over to the patio. I have a little story time though. I just wanted to talk about relating to the patio. So this morning I sat outside and read on the patio with Orlando, and Orlando is 3 years old and he's been fine with the patio basically the whole time we've had him. He's never even climbed up onto the little bistro set that we have until about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago he got curious and he jumped up onto the bistro set, and I was like, that's nerve-wracking because it's really close to the railing. Yeah, I was like nervous about him being anywhere near the railing. I don't want him to fall over. He is also not microchipped and he doesn't wear a collar, so if he was to jump off or fall off, we would probably never see him again. So I do want to get a microchip, but they recommend putting him under, so it would be really expensive. So it just hasn't happened yet. I've been waiting until he needs to go under for like tooth cleaning or something like that anyway. So he is only allowed on the patio now with supervision because he broke our trust and started climbing up onto the bistro set. And so I came in after sitting and reading outside, and he came in with me and we had breakfast, and I must not have fully latched the door. And then I got ready and went and showered and did my thing. And then my friend was supposed to come hang out with me, and she was picking me up. So she was like, I'm here. And I was like half done getting my hair done. So I ran out the door and I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Ran downstairs. She luckily was looking at my patio, and she was like, does your neighbor have the exact same cat as you? And like, Orlando is a very unique, exotic cat. Like, he's not like your everyday black cat. And I was like, no one lives there. Like, it's completely empty. We never see them. We think it's like an investment property, and like no one's in the unit ever. And she was like, well, there's a white cat that looks exactly like Orlando on the balcony. And I was like, that's just not humanly possible. We have this like little divider between our units, but the cracks between the divider is like this big, and Orlando's quite obese. So there's no way he would have fit through the cracks. So I was like, there's just like simply no way. But I was like, maybe I left him outside and maybe you're seeing things, and he's on our balcony and he looks like he's on the other balcony. So I was like, let me just go up and check on him and make sure he's good. I come in the unit, I shake his treats, and that is like a surefire way to get Orlando to come. If he hears his treat bag, he's coming. It's never failed. I shook it a couple of times. He didn't come. I was like, oh no. I go on the balcony to look for him, and I look at the divider, and Orlando is on the patio next door with a divider with holes this big. And I'm looking at him being like, how did you get there? How in the hell did you get there? So he must have jumped onto the railing, walked the railing, and then jumped down on their side. But he, on that side, didn't have any leverage. He had nothing to jump onto to get up on the railing again. And the railing is quite high, and it's also quite thin. So he would have had to jump from the ground up like 5 feet to this thin little railing to get back, which I wouldn't have wanted him to attempt. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, I'm going to call my building manager, see if he has the key. I went next door first and foremost and knocked on their door. Of course, they're not home. They come once every like 3 months. That wasn't going to work. So then I called the building manager. He's not on today. I went to the office, knocked to see if anyone's working. No one's working. So I'm like panicking because like Orlando's gonna die of water dehydration on this patio. So I'm like, okay, what are my options here? And luckily the divider is not all the way to the ceiling. So I grabbed one of our bistro chairs, threw it onto the balcony next door, a whole commotion. I climb over the divider. I drop myself down onto the other side. Luckily, my friend was here. I like pass Orlando up over the divider to her, and she puts him away. And then I was able to climb back because I had the chair that I dropped down. So our chair is now on the other person's balcony. And I was covered in dirt. I work out and I'm able to like fully lift my body up over something, because I was thinking about that too. It's a high divider. And like, I'm so happy it just doesn't go to the ceiling, because I actually don't know what we would have done otherwise. I think we would have had to pass water and food to Orlando and like keep him on the balcony and hope he didn't jump over. Like, I actually have no idea what we would have done. That's how I started my day today. So Orlando is literally never allowed on the patio ever again. And if anyone has solutions to having a cat on a patio, please let me know. It's so stressful that he is doing stupid shit on the patio now, because I really enjoyed just letting him chill out there. He loves it out there. It's going to be very upsetting all summer long when it's really hot and he's not allowed out there. So yeah, that's very, very upsetting. So if anyone has any great solutions at all, let me know. We're thinking about doing like the pigeon like sticks that you put on the railing, just so that he is deterred from jumping up on the railing at all. It's unfortunate. Okay, I thought I would just story time that for you. I am just going to put you on like time lapse, and I'm going to clean up this office here. I just want to like go through everything again. It's gotten messy since we initially did our big haul install. And yeah, I'm just going to put you on time lapse and do the damn thing.
And in the evening only sleep thanks to time. till I find it. So have no doubt I will define it. It comes and goes, that simple feeling, so connected to my soul. I feel alive.
I just wanted to show David's desk here. So he has a standing desk, and then I'm definitely gonna help him unwind those wires. This man doesn't mind a wire, and it is the bane of my existence. But I think I like the way the shelves are looking. We definitely need a couple more things. Like I'd prefer something instead of that white candle. I can't tell if his like degree is a little bit too high up, but I think for now, I actually don't mind this. And I think he's gonna be really happy with his Naboo. That blue figurine, I can't seem to get him to get rid of, so I think he's gonna love these, and a lot of his favorite books are up there as well. So I think he's gonna be really happy with this, and he's gonna come home and be like, what the hell did you do? David's desk setup is looking really great. Mine is also looking good. I just need to straighten out the pictures behind my desk. And my desk is currently at standing height, so usually you can see my degree and the image a lot better, but I kind of want a little something to go in that corner there just to like fill the space, but I'm actually really happy with how this is looking. Let me zoom you out. We'll go to 0.5. Okay, so this cabinet I'm gonna put into that corner, and then we're gonna have a bunch of stuff that just needs to be tucked away, hidden away. I would love to stain this. This is a cabinet that I picked up, you will have seen in the video, from Facebook Marketplace, and it is the Alex cabinet, but it's like the worst quality version of it ever. So I hate how it looks, very cheap. But other than that, very functional. It's on wheels, super easy to move in and out if we need to get stuff in and out of it. So I might stain it at some point just because we love a darker wood, as you can tell. And I think it would go, I guess my desk is a lighter wood. Let's pop that in the corner and see how this all looks.
That is twisted. That is fucking twisted. You motherfucker.
I wish I was somebody else. It's obvious that I don't like myself. If I could die in my sleep, don't cry, my friends. There's no such thing as hell. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, there's no fairy tale. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Growing up in a pencil.
Okay, I think we are done here. This is the new office. I think I did commit the largest cardinal sin, and I don't think I have a before for the office, like a true before, like when it was at its worst. And that's gonna make me very upset, but I promise you this is an insane step up from what it was. And we've kind of always struggled with this space just because it is like really thin but long. And we just didn't know how to make sure that we could both get our equipment that we need to work in the same space. But I think it's looking really, really good and I'm super happy with it. Let me straighten this guy out. Laptop always hits it when I raise my desk. So we end up with a slightly crooked situation. And Orlando and my degree were supposed to be in line, but that didn't happen because I don't know how to hang things, if you didn't notice today. I think that this is the end of the office makeover, which is so exciting. This was super fun and I definitely want to upgrade a couple more items, but we're doing this on a budget, so we don't want to upgrade everything at once. Like obviously my chair is an acrylic Ikea chair, so not great for back support. So one day I would like to get a better chair, but that is an expensive task. I also want to swap out the mirror that's here. I think I want to hang a mirror off the wall, a very like nice modern one from Ikea, but for now this is going to do. So let's move on to the patio.
It's all so crazy. Everybody wanna be famous. There's so much life through these walls. My mind has been through it all. I don't wanna care no more. I don't wanna care no more. I wish I was somebody else. It's obvious that I don't like myself. If I could die in my sleep, don't grab my friends. There's no such thing as that. Ooh, oh, oh, oh.
Okay, you guys, I just want to show you the chair. You can see it through the misty glass. I had to climb over this divider. Here is what my new pillows look like. Let me zoom out a little bit. I think they look super cute. I really wanted some pillows that would be durable outside. Last year, the pillows I had were like just a regular pillow and they were really hard to clean. And they also got really sun bleached from just being out here. So very happy with these two little pillows. They were 30 bucks, so $15 each. Great price from HomeSense. And over here, you can see we have our flower box that is so far staying alive. Okay, you're gonna have to forgive the doubled up cushions. This was on the other chair that is currently on the rescue side of Orlando's little mission. But yeah, we have this cute little placemat. I think just helps make the bistro set look a little bit more finalized. The lantern I got for the bistro set, we had lit the candles and it was such a cute little romantic dinner. This is a plant my stepmom got me when I finished my half marathon. Obviously it looks a little empty without the chair here, but what can you do? And I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do over here because this is our ugly corner. Yeah, so we have a barbecue, but we can't put it anywhere with the wing flaps open just because it doesn't fit. Yeah. I definitely want to get rid of this, if I'm being honest. It's so old. This was a garbage bin I had in a basement suite I lived in so long ago. And right now I just have all of my gardening stuff. So we have some soil, fertilizers, not that much, honestly. Like I definitely should be able, oh yeah, these are my gardening gloves. So I want to figure out if I can maybe tuck this stuff underneath the chair and then maybe it's still out here without being, you know, out here. That is gone. I should vacuum around that area. Let's do that. I am tired and it's been a mentally exhausting day because of Orlando. I still can't believe that happened. I called David and he was like, I'm gonna shake Orlando silly. I think I am basically done here. Obviously, I wanted to show you guys the patio with both chairs, but I don't think we're getting our chair back for a couple of weeks at the very least. We don't see our neighbors basically ever. I left a note on their door and I wouldn't be surprised if we don't hear back for a little while. I am super happy with the patio and have been for weeks. I didn't need to do quite as much with the patio. I just wanted to get some more cushions, and I wanted to get rid of that big white bin and just to vacuum and make it look nice and clean again. But yeah, this is basically the patio end of video. I will let you guys know in future videos if we do any additional updates. I just don't want to overwhelm myself. I did want to get some cute little twinkly lights for nighttime, but those are like $30, and I think we can just update you guys in a future vlog or video or something like that if we hang them up. But I think for now this is the end of the patio update, so I will get some clips of everything here. But yeah, it was minimal updates, but at the same time it just makes the space feel a lot warmer and more enjoyable. I still want an ottoman just for kicking my legs up onto when I'm reading here. Yeah, those are also expensive. We've already spent a lot of money on the office and the patio, so that will come at a later date. But, you know, just take little updates a step at a time. You don't have to be completely happy with them. Like, I easily could have just, you know, gone balls to the walls for this video, but I want to show you guys that I don't do that, and you shouldn't do that. You need to update spaces one step at a time. And sure, we did spend a good chunk of money on getting it to where it is right now, but had we, you know, done every single update we wanted to, it would be considerably more. You have time, we have time, we're not moving anytime soon. It is the beginning of summer, and if we want to update continuously, we totally can. I will send you guys off to future Gabby, who is going to break down the entire cost for everything that we did for both the office and the patio, and I hope you guys enjoy the budget breakdown of exactly how much it costs to update our patio and our office in Vancouver, Canada. All right, so exactly how much did we spend on this refresh for both the patio and the office? I will break down the exact costs and every single dollar we spent for both of them. So I think the total for the office was $359.32. That is pre-tax. So we have tax here in BC. It's quite high. Let me calculate what the tax addition would be. Total pre-tax is $359.32. With tax is $402. So we do pay a good chunk of tax here in BC. And then let's break down exactly how much we spent for the office. So the first thing we got was the Ikea Enfalare desktop. That is my new wooden desktop. This is one of the more expensive items we got, and this was $109 Canadian. We next got the Ikea shelves. So the shelves themselves were $20 a piece, 2 shelves, so $40. And the supports for the shelves came to $30 for 4 of them. Then we got the Ikea Skidis pegboard. So we got 2 pegboards. We got a larger size one and a smaller one, and that came to $55 total. Then we got a couple of pegboard accessories. For all of the accessories for the pegboard, that came to $25. We then got 2 laptop stands, one for myself and one for my boyfriend. For the total for 2, it came to $59.98 Canadian. After that, I ended up buying an Alex cabinet. I did it off of Facebook Marketplace, so that came to $30. And then the last 2 items are some wall anchors and some screws. So the wall anchors were $6.37 and the screws were $3.97. And that was the total for the office, which came out to $402 Canadian. So this is actually super good, especially considering I got a whole new desktop for my desk. I'm very happy with my new desktop. It's beautiful. I love the wood color. The patio refresh was a similar amount. It came to $369.55 Canadian. And with our provincial tax, it came to $413.89. Basically spent the exact same amount on the patio and the office, which is kind of funny. But let me do a little bit of a breakdown on what we spent for the patio. So the first item for the patio is we got an Ikea bistro chair cushion set that came to $29.98 for 2. Next up is the Ask Holman flower box. This is $49.99. We also got the plant stand for the corner, so that's also Ask Holman, and that came to $39.99. We also got the Ikea trellis, the Ask Holman trellis, so that was $40. We got some cushions for the love seat. These ones right here. These are from Home Sense, or in America, I think it's Home Goods. These are, what brand are they? They're Tommy Bahama outdoor cushions, and these were a set of 2 for $30. Next, we have the large black lantern that is on the ground on the patio, and that is $29.99. We also got a smaller version that sits on the bistro table, and that is $9.99. We got an Ikea black placemat just to put on top of the bistro set so that it covers up like the slats in the wood. That was 99 cents. We got a pack of candles to put into the lanterns. That was $15.99. I got the Vat and Crass watering can, the green can with the gold handle, and that came to $14.99. I got some flower pots from Home Depot. So that was basically all the Ikea stuff, and next we're going into Home Depot. I got some flower pots, medium size, that were $17.96 for 2, I believe. I got a white flower plant that is in the flower box. That was $19.98. I got a pothos for the flower box. That was $16. Something I've noticed is that plants are exceptionally expensive now. I remember when it used to be like $4.99 for a pothos. They're like $16 now. Crazy. I got a bunch of little strawberry plants to put in one of the flower pots, and that came to $9.99 total. I got a coconut liner to line the flower box. That was $13.98. I got a big bag of soil. That was $4.77. And I got the purple flowers that are in the other medium pot. Those were $10.98. And I got a planter pot, a different pot, and that was $13.98, totaling up to $369.55, or $412 Canadian with tax. So that is how much we spent on both the patio and the office refresh. Total for everything with tax was $816.33 Canadian, and split 2 ways. So my portion is $408 Canadian and 17 cents. I think for updating 2 spaces, I think we did a really good job. I don't think we bought anything extra or frivolous that we didn't need. We definitely utilized a lot of decor we already had around the house to make these spaces look better and to make things work. I'm a big fan of just finding products you already have around your home that can look nice and finding a way to make them look nice, using that as decor instead of buying all new decor all the time. So I think on David's shelves, for example, I used like a Cards Against Humanity box as just like a piece of decor. Basically, I would say that these refreshes were mainly to find better organization systems for ourselves and better ways to hide things that don't need to be out on display. I'm a big believer in just like minimal stuff on desktops. I don't like clutter, so finding great ways to organize and store our stuff that we access on a daily basis is definitely key and definitely something that we needed. And then the patio was mainly just making it feel welcoming, lots of plants, lots of decor items. I find just utilizing the space and filling the space can help a lot with making it feel more homey and not just so empty and void of stuff. So yeah, that is everything I spent on the office and patio refresh. I hope you guys love this video, and let me know if you like videos like this, and maybe I will do more home related videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.
So don't be so mad. I know that it's easier said than done, and it feels like it's hopeless.